Hello! Can you guys hear us okay? That's the $1 million question always. Erin, can you talk?
Oh, hi everyone.
Let's see.
What's up?
Can we hear both of us? Yes?
Yes.
Wow, amazing. Okay, so
There you go.
you may be wondering, Chrissy, it's a Thursday. Why are you wearing a blazer on a Thursday? I just turned Erin up, and that's because we have some important business to solve today. This is the $1 million question. It's really more of a $5 question, but it's a $1 million question in my heart, and that is, what's the better burger, Five Guys or In-N-Out? So Erin and I have both in front of us. I think we have slightly different orders, though. Emma conjured up your order for you, didn't she?
Yeah, one of her friends is like a, I guess you could say, In-N-Out connoisseur. Like, really knows the ins and outs of In-N-Out. And so, yeah, I just put the order in, but I don't know. Let me see what this is exactly. Wait, which one are we gonna do In-N-Out first, or what?
So I'm gonna defer. I'm gonna let you choose. You decide which one would you prefer to do first.
Well, as East Coaster, let's start with the West Coast.
Okay.
Right? We gotta start with the In-N-Out.
Go in with a clean palette on the In-N-Out.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a fair shot. All right, so I got mine. I got a cheeseburger, just a single cheeseburger. It has cheese, lettuce, tomato. They're like this pink sauce thing. I think there's some pickles or like grilled pickles or something. I don't know. They're like tiny chopped up pickles. This is the vibe I got. Do you know what's on yours?
Yeah, so mine it's more along the lines of like an animal style. And so it's a double patty. I have the special sauce, pickles, tomatoes, lettuce, the whole shebang. It's actually pretty big. I don't even know if I can take a full bite out.
That is so thick.
Look how massive that is.
Look
how thick she is.
She's thick though. Wait, I'm voting Five Guys in the poll that chat started. Definitely Five Guys. I have a preconceived notion, of course, but like I promise I'll be fair. I'll be honest. If I think the In-N-Out one is better, I'll try the In-N-Out. All right.
You know what, Chrissy? I'm surprised that Shake Shack isn't part of this either.
I think it's because, and it's no hate to Shake Shack. I love Shake Shack. This was just like, someone tried to tell me once, like on Guest House, that In-N-Out was better than Five Guys. And I was like, oh. TF? What? No? Like, so that's where this stemmed from originally. I think the winner can take on Shake Shack. We'll make it like bracket style, and next time we do this, we'll do that. We'll bring Shake Shack in. Someone goes, the real winner is Canadian A and W. It sounds like it'll be Pog. But
also another burger place, Whataburger is
yes!
They just have
Whataburger's so
patties.
good. Whataburger is so good. All right, let's try In-N-Out first.
Okay.
And see how it goes. All right. Here's burger.
I'm trying to figure out where to bite. Let me see.
Eating burgers on camera, not graceful, or you just gotta go for it. Well, I didn't really wear lipstick today. I just
got sauce all in my hand.
Okay. It's okay. I don't know. I think it's a little dry. It tastes fine. I'm pretty hungry, so.
Yeah, I think I need another bite. I need more than one bite.
I took like 3 already.
I should have done a single, because this is like hard right now to just this whole burger.
I will say, last time I got an In-N-Out burger, I didn't get a tomato on it. Tomato makes it a little better.
Okay.
You have fries too?
Let me see. Do I?
Because this is one of my biggest beef with In-N-Out. Is like look at this like limp ass, it's just soft, just bendable. There's no crunch. Just soft limp fries. That is can I say flaccid? Can I use the word a flaccid fry? This is just a flaccid. There's nothing. If you're gonna have a soft fry, it's gotta have some seasoning. This is like, Tastes like nothing.
Do you prefer salty, like salty fries, or like in the middle? Like what is your preference for that?
I mean, I like some salt on some fries. Or like at Five Guys, the Cajun fries. That's the way to go.
Absolutely.
Also, first of all, packaging differences. So this is In-N-Out. You got this nice little tray, which is cute. I like it. But when I want like a burger, this is what I want to see. The grease on the bag, the brown paper. I don't want good packaging. I want this. It smells good. Just like everything about this just like gets me excited right now. Like I'm just like mentally, emotionally aroused by this bag. Like this is what I want in a bag. The grease stain. Did you see that like that old school video of the guy who made the song? And he's like of the you haven't seen it? Oh my god, I can't. I wish I could play it but I'll get DMCA'd as fuck. But it's like he made a song about Five Guys, and he talked about the greasy grocery bag. He's like, damn, damn, damn. Oh my god. Yes, Nate! I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. Dude, that guy is...
man.
Aaron, I'll send it to you right after we're done. That dude's a legend. He is he's my idol. All right.
So the one thing I don't like is my burger's kind of falling apart, and the paper that comes with In-N-Out, it's like not like it doesn't hold it together. No, it's not.
I will say, have you gone to an In-N-Out like in person?
Yes, I have.
I will say the one thing that In-N-Out does have is it does have a great like customer experience. Like they have they have the uniforms, and if you go, even though the lines are always long, they always have the people outside. They're pretty good at like keeping things moving. So I will say they've got like the service aspect down. So I'm down with that. They've got that going for them. I still enjoy Five Guys. All right, I'm opening this beautiful creation of a bag. It's beautiful. Just gorgeous.
We're already going Five Guys? Oh, okay. Hold on.
I mean, I'm just gonna open the bag, you know? Just gonna open it and look at the difference.
Oh, the grease.
I love the grease. Oh my god. Also, best part about Five Guys, so you order fries with Five Guys, right? But they don't just give you like the fries, they like also fill the whole bottom of the bag with more fries. And that is it's just legendary. Wow. Okay, first of all, first immediate comment that I have to make is the weight difference of this versus of this burger. Like, this thing is chunky. Like, she is thick, though. This is, and I'm pretty sure I got a little cheeseburger, so I think it's still one patty, but like, the thing is like heavy. Like, if I threw it at your head, I think I would knock you out. It is like, you don't want to get hit with this. Chat, what was the conclusion on the poll? Oh, best milkshake. Five Guys, Shake Shack, McDonald's, other, In-N-Out. McDonald's does have Pog milkshakes.
Oh my gosh. And McDonald's too, I love dipping the fries into theirs. Like, I love adding the fries. To me, it just tastes good. I like the salt and sweetness. Like, I love that combination.
Yeah, I agree. But the machine's always broken.
There's a reason. There's a reason why. Oh, yeah, that too.
Isn't it? Because it's really hard to clean. So once they clean it for the night, like restarting it is like a super pain, which like I respect. But just say no milkshakes after midnight or something. Get those milkshakes in before midnight. Give me a time limit so I know when to get there.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who else has really good milkshakes.
Guys,
trying to think,
just
because I'm like, honestly, like Chrissy, I'm so happy you invited me on. I'm such a foodie, so like I'm always like trying new things. If chat knows some good Burger King milkshakes, I've never had a milkshake from Burger King.
Me either. Is that like a low-key goat?
Oh man, are we missing out?
Red Robin. I don't think I've actually ever been to Red Robin.
Really?
Yeah, I never had one near me.
Man,
that I know of.
I've had like, I think I had like one or two near me. The burgers at Red Robin are actually pretty solid too.
Where you gotta go? Maybe that's the secret. That's the secret tech. Okay. Five Guys burger.
All right.
Dense beautiful, absolute mess, which I love. I got mine all the way. Actually, this one, is this double patty or single patty? Can't even tell. Don't know. Nope, it's single. Okay, we're good. Definitely falling apart a little bit. I will say that. Oh my gosh, so good though.
Oh yeah. And see, they got the tin foil, not that paper where everything falls apart.
Yeah, tin foil. Save the trees. I thought this was LA. What are you guys doing? I will say the bottom of my burger, and this might just because obviously it was like ordered and delivered and stuff, is just like a little soft. Like it kind of feels like it's gonna fall apart a little bit, but flavor difference, not comparable. This is so bland and sad tasting. This is just a flavor explosion. There is a party in my mouth hole happening with this. Oh god, it's falling apart. But it's a flavor party. You know, Guy Fieri, we're in Flavor Town with this boy. Oh good. I swear I'm not biased either. I mean, I'm totally biased, but I'm reconfirming my bias right now. Five Guys is a new mommy bomb. Yes, thank you. Thank you for giving me, give me the food terms. And also the fries. Yeah. So these are also soft fries. Five Guys does have soft fries, but you gotta get the Cajun fries. That's the tech. Because they have good seasoning. I'll eat anything covered in Five Guys Cajun seasoning.
Yeah, Cajun seasoning is amazing. I honestly, any good seasoning with fries is really good. There's some places that do it, but like, that's why like, honestly, some of the best French fries that I've ever had have been at like smaller restaurants.
Yeah.
Like mom and pop restaurants. Oh.
Because they go in on their seasonings.
Yes. I'm not trying to eat no dry potatoes.
No. Oh my god. When there's like a steakhouse back near me, and they have their French fry seasoning, but they leave it on the table. And it's like things like garlic powder, onion powder, like a bunch of other things. It's so good, but I put it on all of my food when I go there. Like not just the French fries. I just put it on everything. It is so good. Yes, let the anger die said needs zest on my taters. Exactly.
Oh wait, so are you kind of like a sweet potato fries person?
I love sweet potato fries.
Yes?
Yeah,
I love them too.
I just love sweet potatoes in general, any which way. I will eat a sweet potato any way. You could bake it, you could fry it, you could bake it, you could fry it, I don't know, saute it, I don't know. Curry, sweet potato curry. Yes. Sweet potato fry with chipotle mayo is OP, someone said. John said, yes.
Old Bay seasoning. Yo,
that's the tech.
Old Bay. Oh my god, that seasoning is amazing.
So, you probably know this, or like maybe have heard of it. So back in Jersey, in Trenton, the Yankees have their AA team, the Trenton Thunder. And if you go to their stadium, they have something called crab fries, which don't have crab on it. It's fries with Old Bay seasoning. And they have like a cheese sauce that you dip in it. It's so good. Highly recommend. Just love it.
I gotta try that out then.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
They're so good. The cheese sauce really adds something to it as well. Ooh, someone said half and half fries are the best. Half regular, half sweet fries. Ooh, I back
Oh my
that.
god. That's the whole wave right there. That is so good.
How do you feel? Pablo26 asks, what about curly fries?
It has to be done right. Because, like, curly fries can't be soggy. Like, but it can't be so hard where it's like, if I take a bite, I feel like my teeth are breaking. It has to be, like, that right texture in between.
There's a diner in New Jersey that does like the best curly fries I've ever had. And it's like, it's my favorite thing. And I always go there and I order. At one point, I was a regular with my grandparents because it's near my grandparents' house. And at one point, we would go there so often that they were like, you want your regular? And I was a little concerned for my own well-being. But I also felt very successful. I was like, this is all I've ever wanted in life is to be a regular somewhere. But it was, I would get like a sandwich and the curly fries, and I would always eat all the fries first and would like never eat the sandwich because I would just eat all the fries. And there was at like one point where my grandpa was like, why don't you just get the fries? It was so good. That, like, I can't wait to go back to Jersey and visit that diner now that indoor dining is open, because I haven't been there in so long. And it's just, like, you can get it for takeout, but it's just not the same as, like, going to the diner.
Yes. Listen, for all you in the chat, if you've never gone to a Jersey diner, please do yourself a service and go to a Jersey diner. And especially late night, you can still get solid breakfast and it's still warm and delicious. Like at 11 p.m.
Dude, diner breakfast at like 2 in the morning. There's just like nothing else like it. There was a few times where I would go out to a bar with some friends, like right before COVID hit, and I would just be like waiting until we could leave so we could go to the diner and eat. Like, I would go out to go to the diner after, because like I didn't care about going out. I cared about what comes after going out, which was going to the diner.
Yeah, I feel like that's such a Jersey experience. I mean, like, Chrissy, you know I'm from Jersey too.
Yeah.
And like the diner experience was always something that was like tied to our adolescence, like teenager. It's just like, oh, we're going out, diner after. Oh, we're linking up with friends, diner after. It's like always going to a diner after, because it's like one of the only places that's still open.
And so I remember like when we would tour in like the UK and stuff, we would go like sometimes late at night we'd be like super hungry. The only thing open would be like McDonald's and stuff, and there would be like people who were like clubbing who would be at the McDonald's, and I was like, you guys don't even know. You don't even know about the diners. The worst part about doing anything on stream eating is like avoiding getting things in your teeth. It's just not possible. I got tight teeth.
Listen,
I should have brought floss with me.
Speaking of that, apparently there's like a thing where like some streamers don't want to eat on camera. For me, I'm like, I don't mind eating on camera, but apparently I heard that like that's a thing where it's like people just don't like eating on camera.
I have no shame.
Neither do I. Like I'm gonna stuff my face regardless if there's a camera here or not.
Yeah. I have no shame. Wait, I'm also literally sweating. I literally have like the meat sweats already from eating like 2 burgers. I have the air on in my apartment so high. Well, I straight up have the meat sweats right now. I don't actually eat meat that often anymore, so when I do, it's like a violent reaction from my body. My body's like, holy shit, what is coming in right now? Like, what is this? How do I react? So, like, I can't even remember the last time I actually had a burger. But yeah, hold on. In all fairness, I'm gonna take another bite of the In-N-Out burger. Just to be fair.
Oh man, I've been kind of going back and forth.
It's just so depressing.
I have to say, the In-N-Out, the special sauce is good.
So, that's what I have beef with, no pun intended.
Wait, really? With the special sauce?
No, not the special sauce. The fact that in order to enjoy your In-N-Out experience, you need to go off menu.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, just slap it on the menu if it's how everybody enjoys your burger. Like, if that's the tech, put it on the menu, you know? Like, but like, so if you don't know and you go and you're just a tourist and you don't know, you're just gonna have your dry ass burger and you don't know there's a secret menu. That's where I have beef.
It adds a digital experience.
Good question. Wait, Cole just put in chat straight up. Speaking of New Jersey food, since we're both from New Jersey, are you Taylor ham or pork roll?
Oh man.
Big controversial debate in New Jersey.
You know what? It's kind of weird and hard for me because despite the fact that people say that like Central Jersey isn't a thing, it really is. So it's kind of like, it's kind of both. I hear both where I'm from.
No, I honestly hear both too. And like, it depends on like where I go. Like, the big old place near my house, it's Taylor ham, like on the menu. But then there's other ones in the area that say pork roll. So I just like, I gotta go with the vibe of wherever I am. But if I go down the shore, it's pork roll.
Yes. And then when I'm in New York, it is a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah. Yeah.
Salt and pepper. Oh.
I don't do
That's another
ketchup.
thing too. What?
I don't do
You
ketchup
don't like
on eggs.
ketchup?
I don't do ketchup on eggs.
Oh my god.
I know that's a weird
so
one.
what's the problem? Like why Is it just like the texture
too
or
sweet? It's just too sweet.
Oh, okay.
It's too much sweetness for me. Just like, I already find like if you're getting like ham or something, ham's a little sweet. Like it's got that sweet and savory already to it. So like, yeah, I'm like, I love ketchup. Like I love ketchup with my fries and like other things and like on my burger. But like, yeah, I don't do ketchup on eggs. It's a weird thing.
Man.
I know, it's very controversial.
I mean, listen, whatever floats your boat with the condiments, right? But
Yeah.
like, I love ketchup, especially like a mixture of ketchup and hot sauce together. Oh my gosh, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's like a, at least for me, it may be a cultural thing, because like, so one of our dishes, our Puerto Rican dishes, it's called pasteles, and you're supposed to have like ketchup on it.
Yeah.
So it's like,
But what's the
ketchup is...
What's the dish? What's under the ketchup?
So pasteles is kind of like, how do I explain it? It's kind of like tamales.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like around that realm, but it's really delicious. Like, I mean, the island dishes are usually like more of a corn kind of flour base. Seafood's really big. Pork's really big for us.
Wait, do you put ketchup on seafood?
Do I put ketchup on seafood?
Yeah.
No, but I have a special a sauce that I make where it's hot sauce and butter together, and then you mix it.
That
really
sounds
good with
so
crabs.
good! That sounds good on anything.
It is amazing. Like you have like crabs or even lobster.
Yeah.
You just gotta boil the butter. You have to put the hot sauce in, and then you dip it, and it's just it melts. Like just everything just melts in your mouth.
That sounds so good. That sounds incredible.
Is. Yes. What you need to do is make that and get yourself some Maryland crabs and just
Go in.
Yes.
So, chat's asking, because this is a question, I saw Nate threw it in there. There's a question we always ask on Guest House is, what is your controversial food opinion? So, like, what's something it could be either something you like that's controversial or something you dislike that other people really enjoy that you think is like, no, that's gross.
I've definitely put this one out. Oh my god, yeah, I tweeted this out one day, and I know you gave your thoughts on it too. Chocolate ice cream by itself is not that good. It is really not that good by itself. Like for me, I find it weird. Not weird. I shouldn't use that word. But I always like look at someone where it's like all they have is just a bowl of chocolate ice cream, and I'm like,
what you doing, fam?
Like that's it?
You need toppings. You need toppings. That's why. So my favorite ice cream ever is Ben & Jerry's Fish Food, which is chocolate ice cream. But there's chocolate pieces in it, marshmallow, caramel, swirls. Like there's a whole operation going in there. Like literally, objectively the worst part is the ice cream itself.
Yeah, man. Listen, chocolate ice cream is always better in a swirl.
Yeah.
Swirl or has to have things in it. Like Ben & Jerry's Half Baked.
Yeah!
You know, you get vanilla, chocolate, brownies, cookie dough. Yes, that is where, that's where it is. But by itself, I feel like it's too rich by itself sometimes.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, let's rate some of chat's controversial food opinions. This one is very concerning to me. Pickles on popcorn.
Pickle on popcorn?
I've never heard that before. I actually don't hate it, Cherie. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I've never tried it, but it sounds intriguing because it's got that, like, they're both salty.
Pickles?
But, like, how do you put the pickles on the popcorn? Like, I'm trying to think about the eating.
Do you, like, cut them up? Do you, like, cut the pickles up in slices and put it on? Or how?
Unsure. Ooh, I lost Erin's video for a sec.
Oh, no. I'm still here.
Hello?
Hold on.
Hello? Wait, there you are.
I's back.
Bike and better than ever.
Just gotta figure out where do I have to move my camera?
Wait, nope. The other
Is
way.
that it?
The other way.
Other way?
There you go.
Okay, there I am. Okay.
Nailed it.
I'll just scoot over to have it. Yo, my head looks mad. I mean, I already have a big head, but that like.
I'm trying to figure out. Let me grab. Where is your camera? Where can I grab your camera? Hello? Hello?
I can also shift. I think I can shift this.
Oh, there you go. No, I got you, because I can actually make you a little bit smaller. It's just like readjusted. There you go. Wait.
Perfect. There we go.
Guys,
Hey.
I guess you guys didn't know I'm also a director in my spare time. I direct TV and media. Thank you. Good night.
Oh, now am I out of focus now? Technology, I tell ya.
Technology is so difficult sometimes.
Yeah, maybe it's like I don't know. I think that's fine.
There you are. You're back. You're alive.
Oh man.
Eggs are trash?
Whoa! Wait.
What you got against all eggs?
Like, all eggs? Like, every kind of form of eggs is trash?
I guess so.
Oh, man. Oh, I saw earlier, someone said Indian food. Indian food is really good.
I haven't had a whole lot of Indian food, admittedly. That's like the one food, because I think I scared myself thinking it was going to be super spicy. And yeah, but then I realized that's not a thing. So now I need to try some more Indian food.
Yes,
this one
please.
So Lionbeard 40 said cream cheese on pizza actually sounds good. Did someone else suggest that?
Wait, cream cheese on pizza?
Did someone suggest that beforehand? Or something? Ew! Someone said cottage cheese and salsa. No!
Yeah, I just can't get down with the texture of cottage cheese.
That's too much texture, yeah. Honestly, even with salsa sometimes, I prefer like pico de gallo, where it's like chunkier. Like, I don't like it as liquidy.
Yeah. Oh, wait, this is the hot debate. Pineapple on pizza.
No! Absolutely not. Get out of here. No, not ever. Nope, not for me. Nope, not today, not yesterday, not the next day, not in 2 years, not in 10 years, not in the next millennium, not in any of the parallel universes. No. I've tried it. It's disgusting. Disgrazia. Absolutely not. I refuse.
Hey,
it's
all right.
My grandmother, rolling in her grave. She's still alive. But when she dies, she will roll for you. But now she's very much alive and well. I love you, Granny. But, yeah. No, my great-grandmother. Rolling!
I feel like I'm indifferent to it. I don't think it's extremely horrible, but it's not like the first pizza that I would go to. But if it was like the only thing I could eat, I would probably eat it.
Dude. No, I can't do it. I just don't like the idea of like pineapple with like red tomato sauce and like warm melty cheese is just like it just sounds wrong. It just sounds so wrong to me.
Oh man.
Yeah, someone said watery toppings don't do great on pizza. IMO. I agree with that. It's like it's too juicy like on the pizza. Like it creates like bleh, bleh. Ooh, Leba94 asking the really important questions. Hot tub stream. Yes, I'm gonna put on my snorkel and a full wetsuit, and you will get the hot tub stream of your dreams. And I will bring my pizza in with me. And that is the plan. You don't like juicy pizza? Not like that, no.
Juicy? What makes a juicy pizza?
Like, if you had, like, pineapple on it, that was, like, juicy.
Really?
It gets, like, you know, like, it's, like, a little watery. Wait, why does Wilsey need to be... Ew! Wilsey goes hot tub stream, but it's filled with beans. Listen!
No.
The Brits are going too far! McDonald's.
Oh, I have to say though, there are some really delicious bean dips though.
I love beans.
Bean dips. Like it's just a dip that you. Yeah, there's actually a place here. Oh, salsa and beer. They have a really good bean dip over there.
Really? I've never been. I think you're frozen again.
Oh, I keep freezing.
Hello, ma'am. Oh, look, guys, you can see my little cursor. Hello, hi. I'm just gonna draw a little heart.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. You're
McDonald's
back.
Wi-Fi.
The McDonald's Wi-Fi. Wow, I've used that McDonald's Wi-Fi like one too many thousand times while on tour.
Yeah.
Oh, look how clear.
Yeah, I'm trying to like fix the focus. Oh, is that better?
Wait, it was, and then it went back. You had it. There.
There you go.
Yeah, look how clear. I honestly, you know what's funny is that this is your first time like in a Vent studio, and I've never seen that room. So you've seen that room before I have, because I've never gone to the new studio.
I didn't expect to be sitting in front of a bear. There's like random things at the Vent studio that I realized. I'm like, there's a bear. There's like other random things downstairs, and I'm just like, huh?
What's going on here? All right, someone asked us like we talked about this a little bit before, but for the new people that have joined us, because we've had a couple new people jump in, someone said thoughts on dipping fries in ice cream. Thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Thumbs up. Ever had a, maybe I'm going to pronounce this wrong, a michelada? They said they worked at a tiki bar for a while and I was so surprised. It's Mexican beer and clamato juice? I don't even know what clamato juice is.
No, I've never had that. Is there like other, you know what? Let me Google it. Google is definitely a good source. Michelada.
What is clamato juice? It's tomato juice and clam juice with beer? What? Or is it just tomato juice?
For a michelada?
Yeah. Clamato is tomato juice. It's basically a Bloody Mary with beer.
Oh, that's it?
And clam juice. What?
Oh, clam juice. Yeah. Okay. I see you have to have Dos Equis. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this is something that I would drink.
Yeah.
Personally.
Chad, it's a no from me, dog. People here in Mexico love it. Interesting. So maybe it's like a regional thing? I used to have it all the time when I bartended at a Mexican restaurant. Is it good? Is it like one of those things that like sounds like creepy, but then when you actually eat it, it's like super good?
I've never had that in a Mexican restaurant, but I've had Inca. It's a soda. Yeah. I don't really drink sodas, but oh my god, Inca Cola is so good.
Ooh, I love like tasting like regional colas. I know that's like a weird thing, but like that's like my guilty pleasure in life is like Coca-Cola, especially like Mexico, where it's like with the real sugar. So like tasting different like colas around the world is chef's kiss. Yes. Cole said, let's compare some food in each coast. Which coast has got better pizza, bagels, or tacos? Oh,
I mean, bagels and pizza, we already know what that one is.
That's easy East Coast. It's no question. The amount of people since I moved here, dude, that are like, oh, like if you're looking for like a good East Coast bagel or a good East Coast pizza, you gotta try like this place. And I go and try it and I'm like, this is like bad East Coast pizza. Like it has like the intention, but it's not actually any good. It's just better than everything else that's here. But I was like, but that doesn't make it good. But I will say for tacos, I don't know. I feel like in general, overall, LA probably has, or West Coast probably has, East Coast pizza, just because like we have just so many like authentic Mexican tacos here because we're so close to Mexico. Obviously, we're like a 2-hour drive away. But I still think that you can get some really, really good tacos as well in New York City, especially because you just like New York City is just everybody's there, you know?
True. Well, you also gotta add Texas in the South. Like,
True.
They also have like Arizona has really good Mexican food, but of course it's like right there on the border. So,
but if we're going like pure like East versus West Coast, then I think I would probably give it to LA overall. But I have had some bomb tacos in New York, like authentic. Yeah. Like authentic. I'm not talking about like excluding like like the like trendy tacos. Like let's just go like straight up like authentic like Mexican tacos.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think the West Coast literally has, I mean, I'm sure there's probably other things, but more specifically Cali. If we're doing Cali, New York, Cali definitely beats us with Mexican food. I have to say they beat us by a bit when it comes to Korean food.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do beat by a bit. I don't think it's a large margin, but they do beat us by just slightly. But then we pretty much have like everything else.
Yeah, K-Town in New York can be popping though. I do love. But like, yeah, the Korean food here is just like, it's so accessible here too. It's just like, you do not have to go out of your way to get Korean food here. It is so easy, which is awesome. I will say this might be a little controversial, and I'm even surprised at me saying it. I think LA might have better sushi. So I think I've had better sushi in LA than I've had in New York. And I think that might just also be, once again, like a coast thing. Like, we're just, we're on the Pacific, so it's just a bit like getting the fish in is a bit easier. Whoa, you went so fuzz.
I know. Julian's here helping me. Speaking the camera,
guys,
trying to figure it out.
The camera is drunk right now. Ooh, wait, there. Oh, right there. That's good. That's right the good stuff.
Thank you, Julian.
Thanks,
question
Julian.
For you. Was it sushi question?
Yeah,
LA
versus New York. LA versus New York specifically. Let's just do that. Let's not include like Florida, because like you can.
Yeah, true. What? Who has better sushi, LA or New York?
LA.
He made the face. He said LA.
He's an LA boy though. He's gonna say LA for everything.
All right. What about what's something
what
that's
about
like
bagels?
That we could do? What about bagels?
New York.
Okay.
He said
I'm
New
just
York.
making sure his bias isn't like overwhelming.
Chrissy was like, I'm just making sure your biases weren't overwhelming LA.
Nope.
He said nope.
I don't know what else there would be. Yeah, I think sushi would be LA. Oh, someone said Main Fatality said, what about Chinese food? East versus West.
Oh, I'm sorry, New York.
I think New York too, yeah. But like, I think even for authentic, like both authentic and like the Americanized Chinese food, I think both versions you can get better in New York.
Yeah. I mean, you can go to Chinatown, and it's great. You go there, you get some food, it's a good price, and then you can go to a karaoke bar after. It's a whole experience.
Yeah. Someone says Italian food. New York all the way. 100%
Oh,
New York.
Little Italy? Oh, my God.
And it's just like, there's a couple of decent Italian places in LA, but like it overwhelmingly New York has it beat by like a mile. Like I have to really hunt for like real good Italian food in LA, and it's usually more expensive too. Like in New York, you can find like the little like dive style restaurant that has like super good brick oven pizza and like or amazing homemade pasta. In LA, it's like if you want like really good Italian food, you really only can go to the high end places, which means you're spending $1 to like get that food. You're not gonna find like good, like small, like cozy Italian restaurant Italian food.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Someone said, "What about Indian food? LA or New York?" I don't know. So
I haven't had Indian food in LA.
Yeah.
But to be honest, one of the best Indian foods that I've had was actually New Jersey.
Ooh.
So New Jersey has some really good Indian restaurants, Indian food restaurants. Chrissy, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Just imagine.
Okay. Imagine.
Imagine we had our own food show. It's kind of like Triple D.
Love
right?
that. Yes.
Obsessed with that show. What are like the 3 maybe places that you would like to try, like a specialty food? Like it could be a state, it could be a country. If we had a show, what are the 3 places you would go to try like something out?
So like, so you mean like state or country, like a location?
Yeah, it could be it doesn't have to be in the US. It could be outside too. But what are like certain foods or certain countries that you want to try, like their specialty dishes and stuff like that? Or even states.
Okay. I'm going to go outside the US because I'm going to go rogue because I love traveling. I will say I would love to go back because I only spent like half a day there, and I think it's like it has some amazing food because of where its location between a couple of different like really amazing food cultures. Slovenia. Because they're right next to Italy, but then they kind of have like the Eastern European on the other side of them. They start like kind of bridging that gap between like Western Europe and Eastern Europe. And they have a lot of Italian influence, but then Eastern European influence, and then of course like their own identity. And it's just like, I think it's something that I have probably very little understanding of. So I would, like when I went there, listen, I love Italy. Y'all know I'm freaking Italian and so proud of it. Like, I love being my Italian. I love my Italian heritage. And I simp for Italy so hard. But I had the best gelato of my life in Slovenia. It was a mascarpone and chocolate hazelnut gelato. And it was, I literally was like, you can kill me now and I will be so okay with it. I've peaked in life. Like, it'll never get better than what's happening right now when I was eating that. So I would love to go back to Slovenia and try some other food. And then, let's see. And then 2 others. I have to say Japan, but I would love to go like I'd love to go to like northern Japan or like one of the islands, like, you know, like somewhere that maybe has, because like I've tried a lot of Japanese food in Japan. I'd love to try like some local dishes that like I haven't tried. Like I watch a lot of travel videos and I've seen so many things that I like haven't tried yet. And then the third one, I would love to go to the floating market in Vietnam. That's the third one. That thing looks insane.
Oh my gosh.
It's like do you know what I'm talking about? Have you seen that thing?
No, I have.
It's like what is like the coolest thing that I've ever heard of. So, what would your 3 be?
Well, first I have to tell chat Digon is me. I'm apparently logged into Digon's account.
Oh, really?
So, I didn't realize I was... Yeah, so I'm Digon today. Hi.
Hi, Digon.
So, okay, 3 places I would like to... I would like... Okay, you know what? I'm going to do a little bit of a different twist.
Okay.
There is a specific town in Spain that does like the big tomato fight. So I want to go there, have authentic Spaniard food. Yeah. And then I want to be a part of the tomato fight. I want it to be like a whole experience.
That sounds amazing. I love this. I'm so in for this. I want to be a part of the tomato fight.
Like they have like, it's like pubs. I forget the, what's the full name? Hold on. I gotta look up the tomato fight.
Chad, do we know about this tomato fight?
Yeah, it's like a big deal, along with bullfighting in Spain. Oh, La Tomatina. Yes. So basically, it's a festival that's held in Valencia town, and it's east of. It's like well, I've
actually been to Valencia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on tour.
So so basically they throw tomatoes. It's like you basically chuck tomatoes at people, and then they have tomatoes everywhere, and literally everyone's drenched in like tomato sauce. They're red. It is like a whole vibe, and I just want to experience that.
What kind of tomatoes do you throw at each other? Because I feel like some tomatoes could hurt.
I would assume it should be like soft ones. I'm not gonna throw one that's like not that
like
extra.
Some big ass heirloom tomatoes that are like rocks. You're just like woof. I love that.
Oh my god. So that.
Okay. That's one.
I want to. Oh, I have to eat in South Korea. I also want to go to South Korea just in general because I'm learning Korean. Yes. 안녕하세요. Then what's another place? I
love Korea. I love eating food in Korea. You know what Korea has? They're kind of like, you know how we have diners and you can go to a diner at 2 in the morning? They have KBBQ at 2 in the morning. And that was like one of my favorite parts of being in Korea was like just going and eating KBBQ at literally like 2 a.m. And it's like, you think I'm sweating from the meat sweats now? I was drenched. Like just 2 a.m. post-show, like pounding some soju, getting the meat sweats on. It was my best self, really. I once again peaked there. And that's another place that, like, if I died there, it would have been like, you would write on my tombstone, died doing what she loves. So.
Oh my gosh. There's one time I felt that way. So I dated someone who's Mexican. Never asked someone who is of Mexican descent, is this spicy or not? Because to them, for some, it's just that's part of the dishes and culture. So they're just like, oh, it's not that bad. So of course, like I asked my partner at the time, I'm like, oh, is this spicy? And they're like, oh no, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Tell me why you guys can see my face cannot get red easily. It got red. I felt like I had to call an ambulance. It was that
Oh
hot.
my god.
I was just like, I was dying. Never again am I ever gonna ask that person if something is spicy or not. Never again.
I am pretty soft when it comes to spice. Like I'll do a little spice, but like have you ever had like the spice, like the red spice from Halal Guys?
Yes.
I tried like a dot of my friends, and like literally like they were like, it's super spicy. They were sweating and they love spice, and I was like, let me just like get a little pinky in there, and I was like, nope, and my whole mouth was just like wow, and I was like, no, not for me, dude. Like I will pass. Sriracha and I are gonna be heating it up over here, so yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Someone said hot ones when? Yeah, that'll be the next video Erin and I do. We'll put ourselves through a hot ones challenge.
Oh my.
And I'll die.
I'm so down for that. Okay, so I feel like there's level to spiciness. Like there is like the flavorful spiciness.
Yeah.
There is the I can't feel my tongue spiciness, but it's still good. And then there is the I need to chug 5 gallons of milk and water. Yeah. But this is still I'm still gonna eat it. So it really depends. I don't mind.
When is the level that you're not gonna eat it anymore? Because you just go at the last level, you're like, I'm going to chug milk, but I'm still going to eat it. Like, is there a point where you're like, okay, I need to stop? Or you're just like,
yeah,
no.
I mean, not like I'm not going ghost pepper. Like, absolutely not. Like,
not like eating the full, what is it, the Carolina Reaper? You're not going to like, just, but like, I'm.
No. I cannot do that. I feel like I can get up to the point where it's like, my tongue is on fire. Yeah. But it's still like the spiciness helps with the flavoring. Yeah. It's not just like meals that are spicy for no reason. Like I'm not eating that. Yeah. It has to be something that's like spicy and seasoned well. And so it's not just my tongue. I can't feel it, but it's just like, this is tasting good. Yeah. And it's spicy.
It's got to add to the overall experience. It can't just be spicy for the sake of being spicy. Which some people like that. Some people just like to test their pain threshold and like go. You do you psychopath. But like, don't rope me into it and sell it to me as something delicious.
You need to go watch. It's on. I think it's on Netflix. But it's this series that talks about the random events and competitions that people do. One of them is like, they roll cheese down the hill and they have to race down the hill and people like break their bones and stuff.
Wait, this sounds amazing. Like, well, not the breaking bones, but like I want to partake in cheese racing.
Yes, I think it's called the Cheese Hill Run. It's in the UK. Yes, it is. The Cooper's Hill Cheese Rolling. So basically they roll a cheese down the hill and they're not even like chasing the cheese. It's like whoever can get down at the finish line first wins, but it's like such an inclined hill that it's hard to just run down. So people just bust their butt and just like go flying everywhere. Yeah. And the cheese goes up to like 80 miles per hour. So you can't even like stop the cheese. You just gotta let it go.
It's the fastest cheese of all time. I want to set the world record for the world's fastest rolling wheel of cheese. That's my new purpose in life. Sorry, guys. I'm quitting streaming. I'm quitting music. I have a new passion to chase right now.
Listen, cheese is great. It is delicious. But as part of that series, they had that, and then they also had like pepper eating contest. And there's this guy who's like, he makes like Frankenstein peppers. Like he literally mixes seeds and stuff to try and make the hottest pepper alive. Seen this guy. Like, yeah, I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's like, I don't know. I feel like that kind of competition, it's straight torture.
But it's great. I love that. Also, real quick, because I know I've been neglecting the subs. Pablo, thank you for gifting a sub. El Pasoro, thank you for the 2 months. Pablo, thank you for another gifted sub. Alex, thank you for the 2 months. Veranimal, hey V, thanks for gifting a sub. Carbonite IDK, thank you for the 5 months. Lynn, thank you for the subscription. Pablo, thank you for the 2 months. It's Dusty, thank you for subbing. GGIC, thank you for subbing. Gork, thank you for subbing. XRX, thank you for the 7 months. Oh, also Gork, thank you for the 7 months as well. Sorry, I missed that. And Rami, thank you for the dono. Oh, doing D&D prep. That's awesome for dungeon mastering tomorrow. I'm very fancy. Pablo, thank you for another gifted sub. You guys are the best. I'm glad you guys like food talk as much as we like food talk. So, all right, with our last few minutes here, chat, give us a couple more spicy hot takes that you want to hear us give our spicy hot take on for some food that you think is good, that might be a little sus, or for a food that you think is super sus that we might think is good. I don't know what my Tesco meal deal is, Wilsey. I haven't been to the UK in like 2 years. So, is having plain burgers weird? That's actually a good one. Like just patty, bun, nothing else. Yes.
It depends, because some people know how to cook patties properly, so it's not dry. I mean, maybe the process of eating it without anything on it is weird, but I think if someone cooks a burger well...
Okay, wait. Speaking of that then, I have a question for you. Okay. How do you cook your burger? Is it rare, medium, medium well done?
Medium.
How do you feel about people that have, eat, meat well done? I disagree firmly with your whole entire life if you eat your meat gray. I'm just like, why is it gray? I don't want it gray. That's weird. Why? It's diseased at that point.
I feel like, yeah, when it's to that point, it's just way too dry. It just makes no purpose to eat it.
It's just so dry. It doesn't taste like anything either. You lose everything. I had an ex that only ate plain burgers well done. Like just bun, burger, well done. Like well done. And I was just sitting there one day and I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work and we know it. And this burger's really just the boop right on top. Just like we can't.
The burger did it.
The burger did us in. It was the. You know what? I didn't tell him that at the time, but it was really. It was the burger. That's what did it in.
Listen, you can learn so much about someone by the foods that they eat.
Mm-hmm. It is true. It's true. I eat everything. I'm like a small dumpster, so I don't know what that says about me, but.
Oh my god, me too. Bless my metabolism, because I swear, if my metabolism wasn't on point, well, and also, I mean, I work out too. I'm closer to 30 these days, right? So, but, oh my god, I need it. I feel like I work out just to eat. Not even to have a hot girl summer. I literally work out just so I can eat a lot.
Also, how good does it feel when you work out and you're super, super hungry after and you stuff your face and you eat more than you normally could and you're just you feel so accomplished at that point. I love that. I hate getting full.
It's the best. You hate getting full?
I hate when I'm full. I hate when I go in for something and I get full and it's really good and I want to eat more of it, but I'm full. I'm why isn't this tank larger? So when I work out and I'm super, super hungry and I can really I can go in and eat a whole pizza by myself. Oh, it's the best feeling in the world. I feel so accomplished.
You know what, Chrissy? You gotta be on. I think I think the show ended, but remember that show where it's what? I have the wrong title in my head, but he literally will go to restaurants and eat try to finish the world's largest pizza.
Oh,
or it was always and I know there's an episode he went to.
Food?
Oh, he went to Rutgers for the whatchamacallit at Rutgers? Was it sandwiches or something?
Was it Man vs. Food?
Yes. Man vs. Food. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Oh my God, Chrissy, you need to do that.
Wow.
Woman versus food. Can Chrissy finish world's largest pizza in the world?
No. Just not even close. That's what's gonna be amazing. It's just not gonna even be a dent. I got made fun of the other day for how small my bites are when I take a bite out of something. I was really going for it on this burger, but my average bite is I like a nice small bite. But you know what? Better for your digestion, apparently. I don't know if that's true, but it makes me feel better, so don't tell me otherwise.
Oh no, chewing does. Mm-hmm. So I mean, TMI, but your saliva helps to break down the food and process it more. So it's a quicker process than if you just swallow it whole. That's why everyone tells you to chew your food. But that's so there is a reason why. But I think you'll be all right. You know what you should do? You should train with those hot dog competitions.
Oh my god, that would be so fun. Wait, I actually have a controversial food opinion that I just thought of when you were like mentioning that. Like it reminded me of something.
Okay.
Hear me out. Pringles, one at a time only. If you eat a stack, you're nuts. You're losing so much flavor because they're flavor blasted on one side. So you gotta flip it upside down, put it face down on your tongue, and enjoy that flavor on each individual chip. When I see people like put like a whole stack of Pringles in, I'm like, what's going on? You're missing out all the flavor.
But what if it's two? So you flip it, you still have the flavor on your tongue, but then you have the extra crunchiness of two.
I don't want that extra crunchiness personally.
You don't want the extra crunchiness?
Because
you just want all the flavor?
Okay, this is gonna sound so weird and like makes no sense whatsoever. When I eat Pringles, or like I put it like, you know, on my tongue and then I like press my tongue to like crack it. Like I like don't bite it first. I like bite it. I don't know why. It's just like a thing. It tastes better that way.
Oh my god. So
I don't like the folded chips. I'm a flat chip.
Okay.
That's actually kind of a debate. Chat, are you a flat versus folded on your tater chips? Wait, one can of Pringles is 1,000 calories? Oh, I did not know that. This is why I do not look at servants.
Wow. 1,000 calories? Shoo. Okay, that's why I work out.
Yeah, we got a lot of flat in the chat. I have another question for chat. Can you fit your whole hand to the bottom of the Pringles can? Because I impressed someone with that the other day as well. Because I just grabbed the bottom Pringle from the can and I didn't think there was anything weird about that. And they were like, oh, this is a male who was a large male, and he was like, you know, like a normal, and by a large I mean normal size, not like me, and he was just like, I can't do that. And I was like, what do you mean you can't do that? And I didn't realize the power I possessed until that moment. And I think that's my superpower, is reaching the bottom of the Pringles can.
You know what? You never know when you need to put your hands and reach the bottom to, you know.
Always. Literally, always.
You gotta always get, because you go for the single chip. So you gotta go all the way down and grab that last single chip.
Always. Dude, single chip. It's the way to go. That is the way to go. I want to... Wait! Bo Burnham actually said that? Apparently Bo Burnham literally said, I want a daughter, so there's someone in the house who can fit their hand into the bottom of a Pringle can.
Oh, man.
That's amazing.
But what if your daughter ends up being like 6'5"?
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know? There's some tall ladies out there.
Or what if she just got a beefy hand?
Oh, yeah. What if she's, like more thick fingers?
She could be like small with just like a beefy hand, you know? Like I got like proportionally my hand's a little beefier. Like I got a little stumpier fingers, but you know, we just, you know, we do our thing. I can fit my hand to the bottom of the can. I love this. I love this for you. Then she out. She's out. We're getting rid of her. She's out. We're kicking her out of the house. She's excommunicated from the family.
They have another daughter? Oh, man.
Just get a new daughter. Oh, my God. This is brutal.
Oh, man. It's like, yeah, let me just go to the market, find myself a daughter whose hands can fit in Pringles cans, you know?
All right, let's get one more controversial food opinion before we finish, chat. Give us a good one. Give us a real good one. A real spicy hot take of something weird that you guys like. Not Nando's. That's so good. Nando's is great, but it's just average. I mean, not average, but it's like normal. Like you can't not like Nando's, right? Like it's good stuff.
Ooh, I see someone says, "What's the best way to eat Oreos?"
Ooh. Depends on the Oreo flavor. If they're the mint Oreos, you gotta put them in the freezer. That's the way to go. If it's double stuffed, well, first of all, it should be double stuffed. Regular Oreos, there's not enough cream. And then you take the cream out of the cookies and roll the cream from several Oreos into a big snowball. And then you take a bite out of the snowball. Don't do that, actually. I used to do that as a kid, and now that I think about it, I want to throw up a little bit.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of work.
It's so
because you have to like individually twist, scoop. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, are you like a?
I don't do that anymore, for the record. It's just like let the record show I have grown out of that phase of my life.
So what do? Do you just bite it now, or do you like twist and then like icing first, then you eat it, or you just bite? Like what's? Because I feel like there's like different processes that you could go about eating Oreos.
Can I be honest? Like I like the mini Oreos because, and this is like a really weird like textural thing for me.
Yeah.
I don't take big bites, right? So like I'm not putting the whole cookie in my mouth. But Oreos are kind of crumbly, so if I bite into an Oreo, it's just like there's crumbs everywhere. Like I got like Oreos all up in my boobs, and like it's just like not a good time. So I like the minis because I could just be like pop, 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 and like that's the way to go.
Listen, the minis are a wave. I remember I used to get the mini packs for school that came in like a little bag. You remember like it's like mini Oreos, you get mini Nutter Butters, you get like all the main snacks. It's just mini versions.
Yeah.
I used to always go for the mini Oreos.
That's the way to go. Do you remember when they had like there's something where it was like they made those like little they were like super mini, like they were like this big, like super teeny, and they would have the bags of them. They had like the Chips Ahoy ones, they had like the Oreo. Do you remember they were like what were those? They were like the dot size. They weren't like mini. They were like dots. They weren't cookies at that point. They were just little balls. They looked like they were like not ice cream, but they were kind of like Dippin' Dots, but like not ice cream. Like they were like cookies. Like they were just little tiny balls.
Yeah, what is that called? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Chad's like, oh. Regina Sith goes, oh, I know what you're on about. Yeah, I don't remember what they're called, but I remember. Oh, wait! Was it Grips?
Grips? Hold on, let's Google this.
Wait, Grips with maybe with a Z? Yes! It was Grips with a Z! Yes! They had the chip. I don't know if they actually had an Oreo one, but they had the Chips Deluxe. They had the Cheez-Its. Yes! Oh, these were the...
yes, I used to get these packs all the time too.
Those are the best. Like anything mini, the minier the better. Oh my god. I'm like, guys, I'm just like, I'm buzzing right now. Those were the best. I remember these. Wow. Did you guys have them?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember. I used to rip those, like rip off the top and just literally just pour the whole thing in my mouth because it was enough. Like,
no one clipped that. No one clip that. I am deleting that clip if you clip that. I'm just gonna leave for the rest. That's like, I don't know if you guys remember.
Listen, man,
This is the clip of it's 12 inches is kind of small,
can't stop putting food in your mouth, It just
now I'm sweating even more. I came across on YouTube that someone had put up that is 12 inches small. We were talking about pizza, and I was trying to order myself a pizza, Erin, and I was like looking down at my phone, and I was just like, is 12 inches small? And I was just sitting there, and chat was like, what?
Oh my god.
I had such a good question too. I had such a good final question. Oh, wait, it was so simple. Ready? I was with Nikki too. So that was it was even better that it was with Nikki because we had just spent the whole stream talking about boobies because Nikki's name was Titty Streamer for her summoner name. But my final question, just like a simple lead us out question, is for chat and for Erin. What's the best candy ever?
Oh, hold on.
Top candy. We can get a top 3 too, because top 1 is so Guys, the poll. No.
I'm trying to think. What is the best? This is hard.
Popcorn is not candy. It's a snack, but it's not candy.
What everyone's saying.
The sour ones, $100 grand. What? Cadbury cream eggs.
Twix? Man.
Reese's. What about sour? I think the best candy is Sour Patch watermelons, personally.
That is Yeah, that's a top.
That's
I do like that, especially
my best non-chocolate.
They always have that pack at I was about to say Duane Reade, but people probably have no idea what Duane Reade is. But like the corner store in New York, they usually always have that watermelon one.
I love Duane Reade.
But if we're going chocolate, oh my god, I love Reese's cups.
I love Reese's, yeah.
And Reese's buttercups are so good when you put them in like your fridge and they harden a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Ooh, Mars bars are good. Yeah. I think my top 3, yeah, Duane Reade is a New York thing. It's like CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, any of those, but specifically in New York. My top 3 would be watermelon gummies, the watermelon Sour Patch, Kit Kats, and Reese's. Those are my top 3 of all time. Kit Kats are almost like more of a nostalgic thing for me, so that's kind of why I love them so much. But yeah, definitely those are my top 3 for sure.
So I like Reese's Cups, Skittles, but it's a nostalgic thing, and you know that's a candy that my mom always got me growing up. And then so this one I know some people are gonna be like, but it's like a Twix. Listen, if you've never had fried Snickers, you need to get that in your life.
I have never had fried Snickers.
Fried Snickers are amazing. Wow. Like it literally is done the same way that fried Oreos is done, but it's just like chocolatey, caramel, gooey. It's so good.
Dang, that sounds amazing.
It is. You gotta try it. They gotta they definitely, well, when things open up more, but they definitely have it like the festival spaces in like New Jersey, New York. That's actually where I tried it. I tried it in New York.
Let's say it sounds very much
Randall's Island?
Yeah, it sounds like fair food, boardwalk food, like any of those kind of things. That sounds so good.
Yes. Oh man, listen, don't knock fried Oreos or Snickers until you try it. I swear, I promise.
Fried Oreos are amazing. I've had fried Oreos and I love them. So I heavily agree with that. But well, thank you, Erin, so much for coming and stuffing your face with some burgers with me. I appreciate it so much.
Listen, one, Chrissy, you are such a light in the industry. You're super awesome. You're like one of my faves. So when they said, "Oh, you want to eat?" You're like, "You want to eat burgers with Chrissy?" I was like, "Dude, I could do that off stream as well." But yes, of course, like,
let's go. And we shall, because you're still in town for a little bit.
Oh, yes. Also, listen, we should have a food show. I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying we should have a food show.
I
make a food show.
So down. All I want to do is make food content now. That's like literally, this is the best thing. This is literally the best day ever. Is like I just got to sit on stream and eat burgers with my friends. So that is like, what more could you want out of life?
Next we gotta do desserts.
Yes.
We have to judge desserts.
I love desserts, so this is no problem. This is, you know what, it's a big ask. It's really gonna be tough to get myself there, but if you need me to do it, I will grin and bear it, and I will get there, and we will all get through this together.
Listen, we need to get there, and then yes, like your chat said, Chrissy, do a cooking show. Do your cooking show.
They already know it's coming. Y'all know we're doing cooking content. I
will be your taste tester.
Let's go. All right, chat. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to be going live again in like 10-15 minutes for some pew-pews. But I just have to unplug and plug some things in. I like redid a little bit of my setup for this. So I will be back in like 10-15 minutes. So don't go anywhere. But everybody say thank you to Erin for coming and hanging out and eating some Five Guys and eating some In-N-Out. Thank her especially for eating the In-N-Out that we had to subject her to this awful, horribleness. And and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.